You know, I really don't expect a whole lot of chat activity tonight, but I wanted to stream something for you guys, so here we are. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good Friday night. I realize this is a little bit of a weird stream, but we kind of need to stream something. Yeah. Just I will be updating the contest post as well. You guys on the Discord already saw it. The Twitter link is not technically the correct one, but that will be posted tomorrow. I just don't want to post it tonight. But we want... Oh, I didn't. Oh. And Lunar with the 14 months. Hot damn, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Probably going to be one of the last times you actually see this notification, by the way.
Iblis Chiriblis Pet Chandler.
How are you doing, my dude? I saw that you got a house. Congratulations, by the way. I have to change these tags, I guess. Yeah, I have to read the data bill by... This probably looks weird enough. I mean... If you need help, I can always help out. I like to believe I am decent enough at house decor. I spend a bit of time outside, but I need to get a bunch of brick pavements to lead up to here. But we're going to figure that out later. Also, I am in the Hooters lane because I was in PvP earlier, and I haven't felt like changing it. Yeah, I started my house a little bit. Kind of just felt like blocking off some space to make it look like there's rooms. And also, pardon the fact that this is green and these other partitions are white. I have not... These were from the small build, and then I had to go buy the other ones, and I haven't re-dyed anything since. So you're going to see a bunch of funky dyes on some stuff, but... Yeah. Like I said, I haven't done a ton as of yet. I'm pretty sure I left this room like completely empty. Yeah, this room's completely empty. I don't know what I'm doing with all of this space, but I'm gonna figure something out. I might turn this little room into like a trophy room of sorts. Not like every boss trophy, but like trophies that mean something to me. Like I'm probably gonna reframe this to be the Greater Serpent of Ronka. I'll put some cool fish in this tank. Maybe my gun blade from E8S. I don't know. I'll figure stuff out. But that's not why we're here today. We got a mess to clean up. Because this room just looks like it's vomit from the small. Because I have to completely rebuild the stage and everything. I don't need this map open because I'm not playing PvP. So yeah, we gotta redo a bunch of this. I think I have more partitions. I still should have those marble weight partitions at the very. I do. We'll need this one. I will need this. Alright, I do have 3 turquoise ones, that's right. The one was actually getting on this stage. Will I use this? I'll put it down in case I decide I actually want to use it. But it may not look good anywhere. Do I have a curved partition? I do have a curved partition. Maybe I do actually use this. I need to move things around a little bit. This goes there. just not gonna be able to... I may not be able to do this the way I want to. Let's see, that's not gonna work the way I want it to, will it? I might? Question mark? Do I have any more red marble partitions? I don't have any more red ones, but I can use... Yes, these pieces. God, this is turning into such a mess, but I wanna see if this idea even works in the first place. Doesn't... I think I can curve this a little bit better. Oh, snap toggles. Oh, that explains it. Looks better. This. This can probably rotate it better too. This might not work. This feels like it's not going to work the way I want it to. It's just going to look funky. Yeah, I feel like this is looking a little bit funky. Maybe it works. But how does it... Because it looks good from the... Oh, that is... That doesn't work. I see. I have found a problem. That's a problem. I mean, minus the fact that it clips onto the stairs. You know what? Hold on. Okay, so that doesn't work. How does it look with, like... Don't I have one of those half partitions? Oh, wait, no, that is not the right one. No, that's not work, is it? Did I not use any of these? That looks too tacky. Okay, well, we tried. So what's the best way to approach this? Because I do know one thing I wanted. Actually, you know what? Can I buy showcases for my dude? So I can buy 2 more showcases. I'm gonna do that. Just real quick for spacing. No, this is only this one. You are not ready. Here? No, that's... These cylinder items. Just... Okay, you just sell food. Not what I need. Shells, maybe? Yeah, you use those showcases. Okay, so I need 2 more showcases. I did not want... Oh, whatever. We can pull it back out. It's fine. What is that? Okay, I passed over. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Oh my god, I appreciate it. How are you enjoying your new place? Congrats, by the way.
Oh,
Time flies. Time really does fly. Like, the fact that in March it'll be 3 years since I've started streaming feels really weird to me. I'm still not sure how I, like, actually feel about that fact. Do I want to put the tree in this corner? No, it doesn't. Well, it's not like it's bad, but it's not good. Before trees in the middle, it's gonna rock. Hello, Ambo. And unfortunately, I only have this one tree. So no problem. I'm seeing spots of friends. That's fair. Now, what I'm trying to decide right now is like where the tree setup is gonna go and where these showcases are gonna go. Because for context, go chop more trees. If only that was really an option. If I chop trees, you mean spend $5 more per tree. But now for the context of what... Amu, thank you so much for the 31 months! Oh my god! I appreciate everyone who's just subbing on a house decorating stream.
chop volte PIN e tris.
PNH? Okay, why can't the German voice say pine? Like, come on, that's a word. But now to give you guys, like, I guess my insight of what I'm thinking of doing, because, like, Spanish is Pino. But it's not this... I don't think this... Hold on, I didn't pick the Spanish voice, did I? Which voice did I... I know there's a way to check, but I don't remember what my... Hold on. I actually don't remember how you check this. Yeah, okay, excuse me, it's the Italian voice I picked. Yeah, it's the Italian voice that Streamlabs offers. Which I still haven't switched over to Elements because I'm bad. But now for the context of what I'm thinking of doing is, since, you know, we try and have a couple contests here, I want to do like these three showcases with 3 mannequins to like highlight the winners from like each prior year, or from like each prior event. So like Rainston's like Halloween glam will go in, Lemon's summer glam will go in, and then whoever ends up winning the winter glam contest, assuming we still fire it off, will get the 3rd showcase. But I don't know where I want to put these. I want to put these on this right side, or if I want to put these on the left side. So for the time being, I guess I probably want to like... How did I have it before? I think I had it like this before? So this is not straight. But yeah, I don't know like which side I want to like put everything on. So that lines up perfectly. Decorating games is a nightmare for winning so much in 3DS. Like, I mean, it's mixed. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'm always used to like Animal Crossing, and to be fair, you can float stuff, but like, you know, it's like the game is exactly intended for that. Just wanted to speak and see what you've done so far. Yeah, not a whole lot, but thank you for stopping by, Kyla. I appreciate it, and thank you again for the resub. Feel free to come on by if you get bored again. I appreciate having people to chat with. I think that's gonna... That works. Technically. These not lined up perfectly? This one you don't split. Maybe just not pushed over enough. Maybe that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Let's do it this way. And I'll get the curtains later. And you know, let's get the tree set up, like, put somewhere, just so I stop thinking about it. For right now, I'm gonna put the tree over in this corner. I think that might be best. Unfortunately, we're gonna see more of the sheep rug this time compared to the last build, but it's fine. It is technically what it's there for. Get stuff out of this corner just so it doesn't like distract my thought process. And get this out of here too. And I can just there, sure. Boxes. I do want this over here too. And I had those. Yeah, there we go. These are those go over there. So Amu, tell me something. How's it going for you? I haven't chatted with you a whole lot in a bit. So I'm curious to see what my friendo is doing. Actually, you know what? You should probably go upstairs by the book. At least for right now. But I have... For right now. Is there anything else that like has to go over there? I'm gonna need more marble partitions. Well, don't I have some? Yeah, I put some little in storage. Okay, so I don't have to go buy more. Cool. I will need the dye though. I don't have a lot of these actually. Yeah, 2 more should cover it. This is gonna be a pretty botched stage, but it's gonna work for the time. It's gonna work for the contest at least, which is all I care about at the moment. Hi, Miss Chandler. Did you want to come and say hi? Yeah, how you doing? Chandler decided to start bringing her toys in, apparently, so that means she's comfortable again. Yeah, isn't that right, Miss Chandler? What? You want to come up? I'll bring you up. You can hang out with me. You know, it's times like this where I wish I wasn't afraid to show my face, or I didn't hate showing it, because Chandler's being absolutely adorable right now. She's just sitting in my lap, rubbing up against my chin. Probably could move these boxes a little bit. Actually, let's put the prettier boxes more forward. And then for these chocobos. I guess, no, we probably actually want to flip these again. And we'll rotate this. There we go. It's not bad if you, I guess, tap and just like force yourself to look at it. And I should have a stuffed alpha as well, I should have one. At least one. Probably more. I do, okay. That one chocobo I had, so that's perfect, actually. So now that we have that done, actually I should move. I think this sitting against like this wall, unironically, actually looks kind of good. The question is where against this wall. I think about there looks pretty decent. I also need to divide the seats a little bit better. Green, red. I don't know how white seats actually, huh? Chandler, what are you doing? You know you're not supposed to be back there. That's the food. I need to figure that out later. I can't keep pretty much everything. Then I get nothing done. To be fair, the goal is just make a temporary setup because I would ideally like to ask a friend if she would be willing to redecorate a bunch of this at a later point. I don't remember how I did the fancier setup. I don't completely forgo upstairs either. That does not look good because it's black. Okay, never mind, this is staying downstairs. Well, we can... Nah, I want to keep it downstairs for the time being. Alright, I already put this other marble partition, that's important. There's gonna be some, like, glitching. I probably should just make it consistent just in case. There we go. Look at the curtain. How does this look? If I do this the way I normally do it, this. Give me some opinions, chat. Do you like this view, or do I need to go closer, farther? I want opinions on here, because this is normally where like people would be standing for the contest itself, and where we'd be judging. If anybody has opinions in chat, or if anybody's actually there and just not working. If you're looking, though, that's fine. I'm just wanting second-hand opinions. Because I kind of like this bright. I should record one, but it looks nice. You think this looks good? I wish I had like just a dummy to like test this with. But I will take your word for it. I think for right now it's probably okay. Now I need to make adjustments last minute I can. Also, actually thinking about it, I probably now, since I have the space for it, you know what? I think actually this might be the wall. Let's just slap this here for the time being. I think this is going to be the wall for my showcases. To remind myself to do this for later. Like, this will not be ready in time for the actual... Well, maybe if I have time. Oh, you know, I don't have the time to, like, land on everything that I need for the other entries. It's not clipping, right? Oh, it's clipping a smidge. That clips too much. Maybe this isn't the wall, though. Well, no, I can just not toggle snap it, I guess. think that looks okay. Well, we could stay to center this a little bit more. This one's just funky because of that. And which mannequin is which? This is the Halloween mannequin, but I need to put that in here for the time being. This is going to be... We'll make this the other mannequin. So that's my claim. Because I need to redo these claims regardless on these mannequins. Or I left the lights in here. Gosh darn it. Okay. It's fine. We'll just put them up for the time being so I don't forget they're back here. Actually, wait, isn't there like a group select kind of thing, or no? No, I guess not. Okay. That's fine. Unfortunately, I know I'm not going to be able to finish tonight because I don't have all the furniture I asked a friend to craft, but we will get it when we get it, and then there'll be some more, hopefully, exciting bits if we run this contest next week. Which, by the way, if you have not signed up, despite the fact that I'm rebuilding the entire stage, we do have a contest coming up. Mog Station prices. We have one person signed up at the moment, but we need 10 in order to fire it off. And I want to say that isn't too unreasonable. I don't know how I want to handle this though, like when the stage just needs to be like a year-round build compared to like just the thematic builds we're doing at the moment. Because I do have to figure that much out. I don't tend to get super crazy with it with this rush iteration, but I wanted to like at least present it to you guys. You know I have more food items for prettiness sake. What else do I got? That really doesn't look like it belongs here. How does the tea set look? This doesn't look bad. Oh, I did have a chili red. I just skipped over it. Okay. Some wine. So I can slap an alpha on one of these. Okay. Speaking of, I need actually a third mannequin. What would be under other ability? There we go. Yep. God, my gill is dying. You know what? Sure, we'll just do this all under. What's that here? Seating, well, I keep wanting to like just change from like one focus to another, but I feel like it just helps in a weird way, even though I know it doesn't do anything and it totally makes everything worse. We have a third one. There we go. There's the third one. Let's start with. I'm gonna slap these on the stage for the time being. Is that even? That looks pretty symmetrical to me. Also, yeah, we're decorating the house with a new winter build. Hope you're doing well. Because we gotta completely redo everything. Because moving from a small to a large, maybe kind of just have to vomit all the furniture. But I hope your day is going well. Congrats on the large. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Like, I was astonished that I actually won. Because I literally stayed up all night being like, whatever, just tell me I lost so I can go to bed. And then not feel like, or I could feel upset about it. But then I won, and I was like, oh, wait. I didn't actually expect to win. Like, there were only 3 entries, but I didn't think that, like, me entering when I did was gonna be the deciding factor. And that looks cute. I like that. But I'm figuring out where everything is gonna go. I have to make a very makeshifty build. So this won't be like the fanciest, but it'll be good enough if we run the contest. And not 80.80% of winning sides are not back compared to every other plot. I mean, ironically enough, like, smalls were your best chance because only like at max 2 people entered for a small in most cases. Mediums actually had the most competition because like Gil locked a lot of people out of going for larges. Like I got a cheap large and that was like 42.5 mil. And again, I did say that it was a cheap large. Like I know what I said there. But that was like my entire, almost my entire sentence of this game. So with I mean absolutely, like 100%. I still have some gil left over. Like I have about 8 mil. So I'm not like starving for gil, but I am gonna have to be a little more frugal with my purchases going forward. We're trying to turn this all into something at the very least. Just so I can at least run the event next week potentially. Which, by the way, Nem, since I know you haven't signed up, you totally should. Mog Station prizes, hint, hint, wink, wink. I need people to run this event, so. If I'll make it. When does your sub run out? If I may ask. If you know off the top of your head, or can find out. Which sounds good. Oh. Well, this room just lost its lighting. Give me 1 second. Well, that was a little scary. My light just turned itself off. Well, I mean, it's fine now, but it was just like, oh, a little intimidating there. Is there a way to mirror this? Probably not. Oh god, this is actually probably not gonna work out perfect. Oh well, we can. I had to remember this is a temporary build. Like, this is extremely temporary. I feel like we can curve this a little more. We can curve this a little more. Up a smidge. So what looks off? It does not seem true. That actually looks pretty close, I would say. This can probably move over a smidge. I think probably for right now, that's okay, I'd say. I think it looks pretty good. For temporary seating, as basic as it's gonna get. Yeah, okay. As long as we keep them like 8 apart, I think that's okay. So 8 ticks. Oh, I am actually short on lights. Good to know. Oh, this method does work, actually. At least for this part of it. Maybe I should go a little more than 8. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We can always find more. It's like that's what my guild's for at this point. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready to go. There it went. Gosh darn it. Wait, actually, you know what I should do? Buy one more lantern, but I go get our friend that I put upstairs and bring him back down. Mr. Snowman. He becomes, yeah. There we go, that's cute. I like that. I think we're making this makeshift contest stage looking pretty decent. And then we'll have something more grandiose next time, I think. Still need to find something for this, though. So I think for these should probably go. We'll put these like here for the time being. I think this will probably be the best place for them. I don't want to use these, but they just may not go anywhere else. Please of Innocence, where does this go? Because I don't know where I want to put this, and this is going to cloud my judgment. This goes back here for right now. So how many pieces do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4... 10. Oh, wait, hold up. Basically, they want the... Okay, that is my guideline. This one is too low. Hey, nothing good. That probably looks better. These Starlight Mobiles... I guess just temporarily these can go here just so they don't look dumb. I will get the... I'll take those curtains, but... And this one can go... Actually, no, I want to put this down here. I feel like this needs to just go here somewhere. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Holiday Basement, yeah, it's... We're setting up for the hopeful glam contest we might be running next week, assuming we get more signups. I have to make a very makeshift build, so... Alright, yeah, hope that'll hopefully be next week. I am rushing a temporary build. We're going to PS, no problems judging this time. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we still need signups, so... If you want to bug your static mates, hint, hint, wink, wink. The new Twitter post will be up tomorrow, but I did post the new poster in the Discord, so... Yeah, I'm running up our NVC, yeah? Hey, thank you very much. But yeah, we need like 9 more people for signups. Just as a note, if you use the poster that's currently on Twitter, it is technically out of date because it doesn't reflect the new building. But one in the Discord will have all the updated information. And the Twitter one will be fixed tomorrow. I scheduled a post for it. I just didn't want to post it at like 11 in the evening. I'm trying to make something just very temporary that will just work for right now. We'll slap this in. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. That just feels like it's... What if we do? Link in the server. Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, the Twitter post will go up tomorrow, but at least the poster is up on the Discord for the new one. But yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, because we still only have 1 person signed up. So, at the current rate, we are not firing off the contest. That is just the keyword of current rate. I'm hoping that obviously we can change that before signups officially close. Which part of me is tempted to also just to bump up the pricing considering the large, but I'm not 100% on that. Is there anything else I want to immediately tackle? I don't know, that's not what I want to do. This should be this should be over here. And then we'll slap the Mog Castrian for the time being over here. And yes, the song does restart itself whenever you move your orchestrion, which I think is a dumb thing, but I get it. Can decide if I want to... Yeah, we can... Well, no, I guess it does look... Yeah, it looks better there. Kind of having to eyeball this sort of sucks, but... That's all I can actively do. So yeah, this one was close to the curtain. I think this looks solid enough for an hour's worth of work. Minus the fact that, you know, these aren't dyed, but... yeah, I kinda like this. And then backstage I'll... oh, wait, I forgot one very important piece of furniture. Two pieces, actually. The white one... here's the white ones. That's the... oh, that's not the piece I want. I want this. Back a bit, rotate it a little bit. There we go. We got the snow piles out now. We can... only the front is more important than the back. Yeah, I'm gonna play with this backstage a little bit for the contest people as well, but I don't have all the furnishings I need at the moment. I do have... so unfortunately I do have some when the event happens, unfortunately is needed for my family, so I'll be super busy during that time. Ah, understandable. I appreciate the thought on them, thank you very much. But if you don't mind passing the event along to all your friends and all of that, I would greatly appreciate that much at least. Helps me out a ton. What color is this at the moment? Celeste screen. Do I have any more Celeste screen? I might have to go buy some. I will need at least 4. I do not have any more Celeste screen. I need some more. Let's go. Produce SCG and teapot. Aw, alright, well. It's all good. Why are these 20k a pop? Hold up! Who bought all these? Dang, people really went crazy and just bought a ton today. So, well, I guess I'm gonna have to hunt that die later. Ugh. Green just gone, I guess. I mean, I know that housing stuff is expensive today, but I didn't think dyes were gonna be this bad too. I guess while we're here though, I do want chat to think, is there anything else in the basement that you guys think I should do. Keep in mind the mannequins will change, and I'll float these later, because they need slight floating. And obviously, like, we're gonna dye those partitions, but is there anything else temporarily, at least... And obviously I'm gonna put curtains up later. I just have to do that on my own. Because I don't know if floating is considered okay on stream. It probably is, I would imagine, but... Is there anything else that, like, you guys feel like is missing from all of this? At least from this basement part? Because I know it's not the most amount of seating, but again, like, for how big these have been in the past, I want to assume that this will probably be okay. Because I doubt we're going to get a lot more people than this for an audience, if even this. The size of the stage, the back of the seats. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, explain what you mean by those. Because I was just using like these little benches, but I am willing to listen to criticism. Because like, I will say that there will be curtains blocking off like this and this. I mean, I guess like, what would I put for decorations here? Anything else that I just This is like a lot of very open. Okay. That goes back into your bear comment. Okay. Well, I can put it Yeah, this isn't one I used last time, so no. I know I mean too much. No, I mean, I'm asking for feedback, so I'm not gonna just dismiss it. You are kind of right that it's a little bare, but at the same time, like, I don't want to go super crazy when this build is very temporary. Because, like, it's gonna be used for the contest next week. Assuming we fire that off. And then past that, I want to like get this rebuilt entirely. You know what might actually look good, though? Just to add a little bit of something. Because I have some of these. This might add like a little bit of something to it. Do you have some more white ones? Is there anything else that like actively needs to be back here? I have so much random furniture. No, that's not gonna look good. My idea for context was just like to put a bar like in this corner, but I don't exactly like the idea of like a bar underneath the steps that way. Oh, I do have a little table. Perfect. That actually needs to go upstairs. That actually just needs to be up here, not this one. think I have another... Should I have another alpha? You have some... Oh, bro, that's... Like, here's the other problem. Like, I have so much between here, my the FC room, and my apartment. I'm like, where is everything? I only recently somewhat got a system where I moved a bunch of, like, my seasonal stuff into my apartment. Because I'm like, you never lose the apartment, so I'm like, that's technically the best place for it. Okay. So what else can I put here? Okay, or... You know what? Nah. I like the carbuncle. We'll put the carbuncle here for typing. Actually, let's... I do actually like this carbuncle a lot. I think it's a very cute piece. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think it's under a smidgen. Right, this table can go somewhere too. I can do something with this table now, since I have it. But the question is, what would I do with it that wouldn't be obnoxious? I had a semi-complete-ish. Hey, good stuff. Floats. I can teach you floating later. It is actually not hard, but there are 3 pieces of furniture I would advise getting. You would want to pick up a stage panel, a Riviera wall shelf, and a wooden loft. This is all that you need for floating. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, but the reason that you do want these two is because Riviera wall shelf is good for certain items. And then the wooden loft is good for different items. Also, hello, Ranston. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Yeah, I can teach you that later. It's actually not hard. I don't know if you play on well, I shouldn't say that because like I know for controller at least it's hard. I guess finally feeling better. Hey, good stuff. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. For that, Lunar, you're gonna want to get these 3 items. Use controller. Okay, then you have no. If you don't use controller, then it makes it easier. I've just heard that floating on controller is harder, at least from what I have been told. Again, I don't use controller myself, so I don't know, but that's at least the word of mouth I've been given. So you should be okay, to at least my knowledge. Oh no, it's even closer. Okay. Are they in this now? Oh, I guess it's because they're different. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know, I might as well just float some of it. Screw it. If Square gets on my case about it, like for a decorating video, then whatever. So let me see here. I do. If I'm gonna. I will float that curtain last. So let's get the side curtains first. So I need Maybe I'm able to get all the decoration stuff you want. I asked a friend for some of it, but she said that she'll get to it later because something happened. I'm assuming that just made her really frustrated. But no, I don't have everything yet. I don't even have all the dyes I need yet because housing stuff in general is very pricey today, which I'm not surprised about in the slightest. But I'm right now just working out of everything I have. Okay, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, me either. Also, if we're gonna do that, then this technically doesn't need to be here either. Let's move these. We're gonna move these. Chat, where do you think these mobiles could go that would look decent? And I'm using the keywording of decent. Or do we just get rid of them entirely? Because I decided I'm just gonna put the curtains up and say screw it, but I don't know where they would go. These things would go otherwise. I could just get rid of them equally, but it's like I can do that, but that feels like it's too much at that point. The Lahoot, the mobiles, these little things that are dangling over here, because I'm gonna be. You know, I'll just put the curtains up and I'll put these somewhere temporarily. Because we are going to take care of that real quick. I decided. I'm saying screw it, I want to just put these up. Which this will also teach you guys how to float wall-mounted stuff, which is incredibly easy, by the way. I was making this so much harder on myself. And actually thinking about that's what I want this back like 1, so it's gonna be like about so about yeah, like that looks good. Okay. General guideline is just gonna be as long as the top of the bottom of the curtain is on the floor. Good. Actually, I want to center it. I'll try it with grid snap and just see how it works. We might need to sync one. No, yeah, we'll try with sync one. Okay, so do that. I think for the 6. Oh, that is way too high, actually. That does not work. Okay. So how would I want this thing? Excuse me, this needs to be here. Oh, so it needs to be even lower. So that needs to be. Okay, I see where I messed up. Alright, we can fix this. Which I'll explain what I'm doing in a moment for you guys. Also, if that's too far, let's try it like this. Nope, that is really that's too far back. Oh, does that look bad? Actually, yeah, that looks too bad. Okay, we need to push it forward a little bit. So let me see. This was too far back. that's too far back. Does this look correct now? It's not far out enough. Am I just stupid and this is a lot easier than I kept making it out to be? It probably is. It's been so long since I've actually just done housing stuff, so I'm a little rusty, but I guess this is easier than I... Just because I want to be able to see a little better. That's the only reason I'm moving that. You wouldn't need to move that otherwise. So if that's the case... I know this needs to be... Okay. This one now correct. That is the help. No, it's still not quite right. It's close though. It is definitely like on the right level, but it's I slid it over too far. Too far out. It's technically off the wall, but it's good enough because you're not going to be able to see it. There we go. Okay. That is one curtain done. Also, to explain how I did any of that, or what any of the point of that entire process was, basically, in order to float any wall item that can go on a stage partition, because I don't know how to do it with ones that don't, actually, I would just go back in here. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. Basically, this... So you put your wall-mounted item where you roughly want it on the stage partition, and then you click the item again, but toggle the counter surface off, so it's no longer bound to that counter or that wall. So in this case, like, it wouldn't be bound to the stage panel anymore. You move the stage panel out, put whatever you want there. In this case, this, and that's how you create this little floaty effect. Because you actually cannot put these curtains on these arc partitions. Hopefully this one will go a bit faster too. So I can kind of explain it as I'm doing it this time. That's another you can't weird. I mean that you can't put it on these. Yeah, it is a little weird. You technically like can on part of it, I believe, but like not to where it looks good. Excuse me, let me start this collision. Like, it's very particular where you can put it, like, you can't, like, put it, like, over, like, the doorway, for example. Which I think is dumb. will need some here. Yeah, just to kind of re-explain it real quick, and as I'm doing it. Stage partition is considered the best one, just because like it's also good for other furniture floating. It's not exclusive just to the wall stuff, but it is considered the general best one. You put your stage partition out, then grab the wall-mounted item you want to float. So in this case, we're going for this curtain. It was really low. Well, actually even lower than the stage itself, so that helps a little bit. Should be a down this way? I think that looks right. So then you mount it back out, but then just immediately go back in. Turn off the surface collision for it. Click the item you're trying to float. Do not place it, just right click, grab your stage partition, it out of the way. Then you can grab back your arc partition or whatever else you're trying to like to quote unquote put it on. And in this case, I put it a smidge too high. So I gotta do it again. But on the bright side, it is better that I put it too high than the wrong spot in general, which I am happy about that. Might even be like 2. I think that looks more correct. The nuts in place. You take it out of its place. There, put this here. I don't remember how. Oh no, this one was into the wall. Technically, I am slightly off again. Okay. We have the level right, we are just off by a single tick. Admittedly, this was a lot easier on the small compared to the medium, but or the small compared to the large, because like it was a lot easier just to judge that gap. But I mean, it's fine. We can fix this easy peasy. There we go. Look at that. Now we have our curtains hanging. And I can just slap this back. I still feel like this is... Well, it's not the whole... You know, maybe we can actually put these over that. That might be cute. I think that might be the play. How are we going lower? Yeah, we go one lower. This back in our inventory, because we don't need it anymore for floating purposes. I think this looks pretty decent. Obviously, it's not the most exciting build. Actually, do I just want to flood that last curtain now? Yeah, I'll flood the last curtain now. Might as well. Everything else is in place. This technically doesn't matter. That out of the way, and we move this way. So I need which... Oh, they're all the same color, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Should be about enough. As long as I rotate towards it. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. I don't need this. Wait, that's what the... yeah, okay. Do that, take this. This should be correct. And I don't remember if this was a loft or a shelf. Okay, it's a shelf float. Cool. So basically, to explain what I just did there, I found the quote-unquote... So items are really weird with furniture and how they work, where they have like a certain spot on them that's like a hitbox, which is usually the center. So I aligned the center of the curtain and the stage partition, and then I put the... So their hitboxes are live to where you're using the stage partition as like your wall for the loft or the shelf, and then basically you are forcing up the hitbox of the curtain with the Riviera shelf in order just to force it to float. Which is why it is now a little bit off the ground compared to how it was, or at least it should be. So now we're just going to repeat this process a little bit. I was not fast enough. That's going to cause it to keep floating bit by bit. And the reason you use two different items is because some items are just so small that you have to use the Riviera wall shelf, while some items will take too long with it, and that's where you use the wooden loft. And now we're just going to flip this to our desirable height. However, the caveat is that you have to be fast enough on with your escape key. Because if you're not fast enough, then the furniture piece won't float. So like there, I was too slow and I didn't hit escape, so nothing happened. Potentially, I could have just fucked myself. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, this is the general idea of floating. I do want to see how this looks currently. So I am going to grab this real fast just to see. I think that actually might be good. We might want to go a smidge higher, but let me check. Oh no, that's actually perfect. Yeah, that's perfect height, actually. We nailed it. Okay, so then the last step, which is technically important in order to lock it into place. In which case, I do want to do this just so I can do this. You do actually want snap grid on for this last step. What you have to do is you have to just rotate it anyway, like, and then lock it in place. And now we're gonna leave our state real quick. Again. And then assuming we did it right. Yeah! Now our curtain's in place. And that's floating. Pretty easy overall, I would say. I think this, well, this doesn't look symmetrical to me. One more corner? Yeah, that looks better. Also, I'm actually realizing I don't really like these as much as I thought I would, or at least their placements. I might play with them later, but I am realizing I don't like them as much. Yeah, pretty easy overall, and I think we made a decent enough build. Obviously, you're gonna see some paint glitching kind of in the center there, because funky thing about these about partitions in general is that they get a little crazy if they're not all the same color. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good for a temporary setup. I still just that's bothering me. I want a better space for this. I really want a better space for this, but I don't know where to put this. Maybe just there for the time being. Yeah, like I said, if you want to float stuff, it's basically these three items. You do a similar process with the wooden loft. It's just that, again, some items have such a low hitbox on the ground. Primarily carpets and such that you want to use the wall shelf, but if it's a really big item, like this couch, for example, you're fine just to use the wooden loft. But I think this looks pretty good. I'll find some dye to fix up that, but I like a lot of where this went. I think this is pretty cute. And it gets the job done. Oh, and excuse me, I did not buy that last lantern. clicking is such an important button, but... There we go. I think for the time being, that is pretty good, if I do say so myself. We'll get a fancier build whenever I hold a contest after this one. If I hold a... Well, probably that'll be Halloween, because I don't think I'm going to be doing a contest past this. But actually, I do need to move that over. There we go. Yeah. If it works for me, then it works for everybody. No. And there you are. And I'll grab some dice, because I do need to die the rest of this stage. Is there anything else that actively needs work? First less greens, 2 Snow White. I want to say for at least now, I think this is pretty good. Obviously there's the rest of the house, but to be fair, that wasn't my focus. I still have no idea what I'm actively doing with the rest of the space, but I will figure that all out. But at least I like the fact that it feels like I have rooms. And yes, I did cave and buy this bed. I bought it forever ago when it was on sale, but I just never got to use it until now. But yeah, I think that, at least for the time being, covers this until I get the rest of the furniture I asked for. Which... I probably won't be streaming, at least decorating this basement again, but I think this is pretty good. I'm hoping we can run the contest next week. I'm hoping we get enough signups for it. We still need 9 people. Lunar's the only one currently signed up if we want to fire this off. Yeah, I think this is pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. And then we'll figure out new judge seating and all that for later. I think this is pretty comfy, pretty content. And you know what? I guess I'll show it off as well, just because it's a housing stream anyways. I'll show you guys my other builds, I guess. As a note, they are currently technically incomplete due to some new missing furniture items, but I'll show you guys the other builds I have. My FC room is probably my favorite build, but it is technically also the oldest at this point, and had the least amount of updates. God, I can't wait for people to eventually change the song because I'm just so tired of hearing it. Yeah, FC room, my little nighttime oceanside room. I'm really proud of this build. It's so good. I mean, it is a good song. But I'm just, I eventually am waiting for the point where people just get sick of it because we hear it every single week. Yeah, the oceanside bedroom. I actually should grab some more of these lamps because I've done so much of the Fae. I can just grab however many I want, realistically. And then... Apparently this part's not been updated, but... I need to eventually just change this little bathroom counter. Yeah, cute little bathroom for the last little bit of space I had. I would love to do something with this space in here and, like, make this, like, a secret little room. But, you know, then you lose the problem of not being able to get up here. Yeah, I love this build a lot. This is probably my favorite build that I've done so far. I really wish you guys, like, could have seen more of, like, the small holiday build, because that build, I think at least out of the venue builds, quote-unquote venue builds, was probably my favorite. But, like, it was a really cute small. But then as for the apartment, which is one that needs a little bit of updating, because I don't have the rest of the Hamish stuff, since you can't buy that from vendors, you have to craft it. My friend hasn't had a chance to craft the stuff yet. In fun fact, this is where we held the very first Halloween contest. The Thavnerian bedroom, or the Thavnerian room. I want to do something with this corner, because I don't love it as much as I thought I would, but... Yeah, the Thav room. Even got these three here. And as I know, it's gonna look a little funky on camera, but, you know, you're not supposed to look super hard at some of the issues here. Yeah, this is a build that I'm also really proud of. Just, you know, minus that, but you can only do so much. But yeah. I think that more or less is gonna do it for me. So yes, guys, let me in a bit. Yeah, I remember you telling that story, Emily. Also, hello, welcome. No, I was just... I think I finished the downstairs, at least minus dies and some missing furniture I just don't have yet, but I was just showing off some of the other builds I have done. Yeah, I ended up winning the large, Emily, and it feels so wild to say I won a large. It's incomplete, but... I think that probably does it for me. I think this is good enough for the Glam contest. But as a reminder, if you haven't signed up yet, please hop in the Discord and do so. Must make Courtney feel like saying her catchphrase. Oh my god. But hop in the Discord if you want to sign up. Can we get a good old-fashioned Poggies? You know what? I think it's this one. No, it's what is that? I don't remember the name of the emo. Hold on. It's not most gentlemanly. Is it special? It's not general, is it? I don't remember the name of this emote. Surprise? No, it's not surprised. I do not remember the name of this emote. The one where you have like the sparkles around your face. Like it's like WoW or something like that. I don't remember the name of this stupid emote. It's not Blush. Is it WoW? Yes, it is the WoW emote. Thank you, Nem. I could not remember the name of this emote for the life of me. But you know what, Emily? Just for you, winning this large was pretty Poggies. There you go. The cannon poggies. WoW technically is the closest you will ever get to a coral canonical poggies. Yeah, I think minus some missing furniture, some missing dyes. This is probably the most I'm gonna get out of decorating the basement tonight, at least. So yeah, I will probably call it here. There might be a little stuff. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. So with that, thank you all very much for watching tonight's stream. I apologize, it was very low action, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did and haven't already, please hit the follow button. It really helps me out a lot more than you guys know. Want to financially support me, the stream, and all the gigs that happen on here, please consider subbing, gifting a sub, donating. Maybe you can come over and see my house. I'll stop by after stream, but yes, I can. Anyways, please consider subbing, gifting a sub, donating, all that other stuff if you can. I understand money is tight for a lot of people, so please don't spend what you don't have. Focus on your own lives first. Want to hop in the Discord and join the Glam contest with prizes, with Mog Station prizes, mind you. Hop on in. Just as a note, though, we still need 9 more people to sign up. Otherwise, we're not firing this off. And then don't forget to follow me on socials and all that if you haven't already. And I think that's about gonna do it for me. So thank you guys very much for watching this housing decorating video or stream. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm wanting to say P8S, but I'm gonna ask if people are willing to do it. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all very much. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for something at the very least. Goodbye, friends.